For running an ad campaign for driving people to a landing page and then to Spotify, do you prefer conversion or traffic ads? Also, story or feed placement. Here is the answer, right? So first, he's talking about this. Facebook, IG, bam, here we go in terms of the landing page, and then you end up on Spotify. A traffic ad right here can make sense. We just talked about this, right? A conversion ad now could make sense here. Well, it does make sense here. All the sense in the world in comparison. So traffic ad is just going to take in the front end data, bring people here, but you want the conversion in. So you could actually use both. Use the traffic ad to give your conversion ad enough data, right? This is what we do all the time, all right? Use a traffic ad to give the conversion ad enough data, all right? And then you can use a conversion ad, right? And see the results that come from that. You always want to test it yourself, but you aren't going to lead with a conversion ad. All right. Conversion ads should be used for specific scenarios, specific outcomes, and a lot of those outcomes that you might be looking for already need data. Running a conversion ad before you get data, right, on the front end, you have to be using it for a specific purpose, and that's not anything that most people are going through. So this is not worth talking about just yet. But the traffic ad, right, could give your landing page enough data. It's that simple. But you also could use a video view ad to get here. You could use an engagement ad to get here. There's multiple scenarios to get there, all right? But the most important thing is giving this thing enough data before you even think to run it. So don't start here. You have to wait till you get enough data to get that popping. Now, that's something to keep in mind as well, because what a lot of people don't understand, well, actually you asked about story or feed placement. Let me get to that as well. When it comes to story or feed placement, we run both, and both have strong results depending on whatever the video is, whatever the campaign is. We run a lot of story ads. We see a lot of great results for story ads, particularly when you're trying to have somebody click over. So you're talking about this scenario of somebody clicking over, and it's less audience building. Start with story ads. I'm always going to say A/B test the scenario, but the results that we've seen from story ads, when you're talking about clicking over to some kind of intermediary link before you get to Spotify, that's the one that I would go with if I only had to choose one and didn't get a chance to test. But you have the opportunity to test.